we were gonna do some of this. Okay. Alright. This is a game we picked up a bit ago. I've only been playing multiplayer at the moment. Haven't seen what the actual story is yet, but I guess that's the thing we're going to do. One rainy night at Cherrystone Castle. This weather's giving me the spooks. Did you hear that? Get it out, it's just thunder. But I'm gonna patrol the throne room. Hey, wait for me. Cowards, jumping at shadows and dropping their guard. Getting to the king shouldn't be much of a challenge. There he is, all alone in his chambers. How convenient. The fewer guards I dispatch, the quicker this will be. But some unfortunate wretches still stand in my way. I'll start by defeating that one over there. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna kill him. Alright, this is an easy one where they have left a trail of wimpy guards at only 10% health. Between me and the king. I need to defeat that guard and clear a path to the king. Alright, okay. Attack. He's quite dead. Merciful?
Are you afraid? Goodbye.
Oh no. It's time. I and my daughter learned the truth. But how do I tell her? He has no idea! Oh no! I'll make my way towards the king's chambers. Yep, you will. Oh. Mercia, a long time ago, before Cherrystone was Cherrystone. No. This is laughably easy.
Are you afraid?
There was once a kingdom called Cacophony, and a war known as the Great Dissonance. This knowledge is too great a burden. Oh, Mercia. This castle is vast. If I access the overview screen, I can get a glimpse of its true extent. I just need to select an unoccupied tile and pick overview. Okay. Yes. This screen provides me with objectives and statistics. So many humans. How unpleasant. Still, I can avoid most of them. As my objective says, I'm here for the king. Okay, assassinate the king of Cherrystone. A rank turns 10. Aha. I can close this now and return to my task. Can? Anyway, interesting. And if I do that, it's just that. Okay. Time to defeat a few more hapless guards and make my way to the king's chamber. Right, hapless guard. Time to be defeated.
This is tiresome.
My little bluebird.
I'll start slowly. My darling bluebird, I need to tell you something. Very long story about something that happened a very long time ago.
How foolish. Goodbye.
Oh no. A very long time ago indeed. Why can't the past stay the past? Hello. At last. You? How did you?
What?
Sigrid. Just smack him to death. Humans are so frail. You understand what you've just done? You'll start a war. Oh, the inane squabble of children. Where is the key?
Safe hands.
You'll never have it. The key is in safe hands. Far from the grasp of a monster like you. Safe hands? Before you die, understand this. Nothing is safe from me.
Listen.
Making a mistake. Hush now. Still the key eludes me. No matter. It's close, I can feel it. Victory, I guess! Okay. Stars earned 3.
Yes.
Well done, Princess. Your skill with the cherry blade improves yet further. Thank you. Alright, Caesar. It's just one of the royal guard. Lord Emmerich! Is this important? You disturb the princess's lessons. The king, my lord. The king has been killed.
What?
Like he said.
No!
Father!
I'm sorry.
Mercia, I'm so sorry. Who did this? Sir, the assailant appears to have been a vampire. Felheim Legion. Princess Mercia, the murder of your father is an act of war. We must defend the kingdom. War? Quit war. Congratulations, you unlocked additional lore about Emmerich. Awesome. Wait, what? Wait, woo. Hold on. While I'm doing this, time is passing. June 8. March 15. Wait, huh? The beginning. Under cover of night, High Vampire's Sigrid makes a daring attack on Cherrystone Castle. Okay, we did that. Ah, okay. Okay, so it's not the passage of time, it's just each event happens at a different time. Alright. Yeah, they're promising me lore. Show me the lore. Alright, what did we actually unlock? Cherrystone we already saw, right? Maybe. Let's see what it says. The Cherrystone Kingdom, a peaceful place where pastoral grasslands give way to lush meadows and cool emerald forests. While the Cherrystone Kingdom is caught between the harsh snowscapes of Felheim to the west and the hazardous wilds of the Gloomwoods to the east, the kingdom, for the most part, manages to exist in its own tranquil state. While wary of their eastern neighbors, Cherrystone citizens are rarely actually troubled by the Florin, provided humans don't accidentally wander into the Gloomwoods. The same cannot be said of their neighbors to the west, where the border with Felheim requires constant vigilance. Occasionally over the centuries, leaderless hordes have stormed the border, intent on pillage and plunder, while every few generations, whoever happens to be the current wielder of the Fel Gauntlet decides to make a foray into Cherrystone in a vicious attempt to expand Felheim's borders. Thus, the Cherrystone army is forced to remain on guard at all times. Okay. Doot. Alright, I'll go back. Alright, the breach. An unsure Mercia faces her first test as monarch of Cherrystone. Oh, that's right. Several months later...
My queen.
Congratulations on your coronation, Queen Mercia. Emmerich, do you really think I'm ready to be a queen?
I have no doubt.
You are your father's daughter. I hope you're right. Your Majesty, Felheim scouts have breached the border.
What?
They're here in Cherrystone.
Let's go.
I can do this. I know you can. Just toss the tiara. Wait, Your Majesty, your crown! These skeletal warriors are Felheim troops. We must defeat them all to secure this region. We should begin by attacking the closest dreadswords with our unit of swordsmen. Right, let's get this over and done with. Alright. Is that just what this is? Defeat the invading Felheim forces. Alright, we're fighting them through the forest, so it'll be, Notice the numbers that have appeared next to the two battling units?
Yeah.
There's a little number next to each of them. These represent the unit's health. They appear when it drops below 95%. The number 5 indicates that the Dreadsword is down at about 50% health. My swordsman is down to about 80% health. Got it.
Very well.
Then let's attack the Dreadsword with our second swordsman. Move the swordsman to the tile below the enemy and choose attack. Okay. You could also just click on the guy, but you don't want me to do that. Okay. My queen, may I interject for just a moment? When selecting a target, a damage preview will appear above its head. The damage preview indicates what damage will be dealt by both units during combat. Sounds handy. You see, the health of a unit suggests more than how close it is to defeat. The more damage a unit takes, the weaker its attack power becomes. So a healthy unit is a stronger unit. Indeed, but it looks like your swordsman will do just fine here. Hey, hey! No. No!
What?
More undead? Seems like they're not giving up quite yet. Oh. Friendly reinforcements have arrived. Just in the nick of time. Look, it seems like we've been provided with a new unit type, pikemen. This might be a good time for you to learn about critical hits. Critical hits?
Yes.
All units have conditions under which their attacks are stronger. We call these attacks critical hits. I've never heard of those. Do not worry, my queen. This information is easy to find. Let me show you how to find information about a unit's crit. The B button. We should find out more about pikemen. I'm hitting the button. Oh, is my cursor not? My cursor's not in the spot. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the tile info screen. Here we can find useful information about our selected unit. This part gives a good overview of the unit. The pikeman crits when adjacent to another pikeman. You can bring up this info screen on any unit, terrain, or structure. Use it often, and you'll learn fast. Alright, I'll make sure to check it often. When you're ready, you can close this window. Yeah.
Very well.
We should make sure that the pikemen stick together. Got it. We've lined up our first pikeman. Let's attack the Dreadsword with our second pikeman. Boom. Let me draw your attention to the damage preview once more. Oh, the arrow is flashing. Oh, yeah, it is. Well spotted. A flashing arrow in the damage preview is a good sign. It indicates that you're about to land a critical hit. Thanks to the placement of the first pikeman, the second pikeman dealt a critical hit. She learns fast. No. Keeping your pikemen together will ensure a stronger offense. When encountering a new unit type, it's important to learn about their crit. Never say that. I'll leave you to defeat the rest of these Felheim troops.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emmerich. I couldn't do this without you. New objective: defeat the invading Felheim forces. I think that's what the objective was when I looked at it earlier. Alright. Oh, those guys have already moved. Okay, so this guy has a critical hit when adjacent to its commander, but there's no commander on the board, so... Oh well. Yeah, this'll get it. Okay. Just the way they go, hey, hey! Oh no! You're doomed. Well, still a critical hit, but it ain't that good of one. But this one is. Do it. Yeah. Our defense is a little weaker in the water, but that's the last of them. Well done, my queen. We did it. A good start, but Felheim won't stop there. We must remain vigilant. They'll be back?
Yes.
And in greater numbers. A whole horde of skeletons. Indeed, and much else besides. I'd forgotten you had so little experience with the undead. Cherrystone is normally so peaceful. I've never seen them here before. But now they're coming, and they won't stop. An undead army. All undead but one. We've spoken in your lessons of their leader, Valder. A living man and...
Yeah.
And a necromancer of great power, I haven't forgotten. Well, we should make a move. The undead are likely to be advancing upon other parts of the kingdom. Emmerich, do you think Valder will come to Cherrystone himself?
Yes.
Yes, your majesty, I do. Your majesty, wait! Victory! Woo! Okay. Unlocked additional lore about Mercia. About Mercia. Okay, well, let's go read lore about Mercia. IO 1 out of 4. Oh, okay. Certain things, but not... Oh, I have to complete the arcade run for more things. Though Mercia must find her feet as the new ruler of Cherrystone, her inexperience is counteracted somewhat by her commitment, loyalty, and compassion. She's a talented commander and a natural leader, though she still needs the guidance and support of her friend and tutor Emmerich. Personal history and ethos? Mercia and Emmerich. Emmerich has always been in Mercia's life, and she can't imagine a world without him, any more than she could a world without her father. After the death of Mercia's mother when she was just 6, Emmerich's steady, quietly loving presence kept her and her father going. Officially, Emmerich is Mercia's tutor, but she's always considered him family, as did her father. Ooh. Okay, fun things. Read about Emmerich. Emmerich is an immensely powerful mage, well-versed in arcane lore. He's a scholar, and his knowledge, alongside his tactical know-how and compassionate wisdom, have made him an indispensable advisor to the Cherrystone throne. Beyond that, he's a kind, if reserved, individual who cares fiercely for the late King Mercival and his daughter Mercia. Okay. Personal history and ethos. Emmerich is the youngest son of a noble Cherrystone family. His siblings, twins, were 15 years his senior, which meant that he had a somewhat solitary childhood. He took refuge in his studies and devoured books voraciously. From a young age, he showed a deep interest in and talent for the arcane magical arts. He was a dedicated student, who soon outstripped his tutors to become the leading mage of his generation. Yes. Okay. In the pupper!